Good morning, everyone. Let's start with the global news update for today. Major US stocks indexes closed with modest gains on Wednesday after a choppy trading session, with investors holding their cards close to the vest ahead of a presidential debate and an inflation report closely watched by Federal Reserve policymakers. US bond yield gains. The US 10-year bond yield was trading 14 basis points higher at 4.33, and the 2-year Treasury yield was flat at 4.74 in the early trade on Thursday. Gold prices gained more than 0.5%, while silver prices traded flat in the early trade on Thursday. Oil prices dip amid dollar strength. U.S. inventory build spurs demand fears. Japanese yen weakens. USD JPY hits 30-year high despite intervention fears. So that's all about the global news update. Let's move on to the Indian market. So yesterday, Nifty closed 147.50 points positive. Finally, looks like the consolidation that we were seeing in higher time frame, that is broken as far as Nifty is concerned. And once it sustains above 23,700 level, we can see the next level of bull run from here on. Unless this breakout is a fake breakout. So let us look at the levels. So right now, the next resistance level looks like at 24,000. On the downside, it is open at 23,800, followed by 23,600 or 650 as far as support is concerned. Quickly looking into the option chain, 27 June expiry. So Nifty is looking quite bullish at the moment. We can see the support is at 23,500, far below, but we are seeing that good writing happened on 23,800. So probably 23,800 and 700 will still be respected. 23,900 can see an intermittent resistance, but eventually we can see that it may touch 24,000 sooner or later. So that is about Nifty. Bank Nifty also close to 64.50 points positive yesterday. For Bank Nifty, resistance is at 53,400 level, followed by 54,000. On the downside, for 52,350, followed by 51,900 or 52,000 levels are looking to be good support for now. Looking at the option chain, support is at 52,000, but we are seeing good volumes at 52,500. So probably we can see 52,500 can be respected, even if it opens near about 52,700. But the resistance is at 53,000 level. And somebody also very confidently shorted at ITM option at 53,000 level. So probably they're very confident market will touch 53,000 level. A mid-cap index is continuing to see some profit booking. So yesterday it closed at minus 122.75 points negative. So for today, support would be 55,100 level, followed by 54,866. On the upside, resistance is at 55,519. Followed by 55,800. Small cap, there was a small gain of 45.95 points. So as far as small cap is concerned, next level of resistance is at 18,375 or 18,400. On the downside, we are seeing 18,160, 150 level to be a good support, followed by 18,000 level. So these are the updates about the major indices. Let's look into the sectoral data quickly. There are some profit booking happening in the market. As you can see, the green, which were very deep green earlier, slightly fading away. So we are seeing a lot more opportunities now in many sectors. So many of them are like seeing a good sell-off for timing. So those are good opportunities to accumulate. So some of the sectors that are interesting is construction, retailing, industrial gas and fuels, banking, infrastructure, textile, iron and steel, ferromanganese, then finance, automobile ancillaries, media, entertainment, chemicals, realty, FMCG, healthcare, um, power, agriculture, gas and transmission, and IT. So a lot of sectors to look into. So let us look at the deliveries. So media and entertainment has seen good positive delivery yesterday, which we are already holding in our basket calls. Construction materials is another one, as we saw in the sectoral rotation as well. We're seeing good delivery on construction materials. Shipbuilding continues to be one of the sectors which is seeing continuous delivery and momentum. Crude oil and textile and finance. So these are the few sectors good for short-term investments. So let us look at the basket information. So these are the basket that we are continuing for the current week. Best infra stock basket, expected returns 15%. Best FMCG basket, expected return 10%. Best realty stock basket, expected returns 20%. So that's all about the update for today.
But what's driving these markets? It's going towards 24,000 Nifty,
Yeah.
all-time
But
highs.
contrary to that, so that says that large cap will do well for now. So probably, sometimes it could be a good idea to move from mid cap, small cap, and increase asset allocation in the large cap stocks. That is what it is suggesting, because as we are seeing profit booking in mid cap, and small cap is pretty much flat as of now. So we have not seen any major growth in small cap in last 1 week, and we have seen almost 400 500 points of dip in mid cap. But Nifty is continuing to grow. So probably the large cap stocks and some of the stocks, probably the HDFC Bank, Reliance, Bajaj Finance, these are the few stocks that probably will do very well.
See, but otherwise, if you look at the fundamentals, Sumanji, there is nothing big in the fundamentals. It is just the prices going up.
Some of the major banks were consolidating. For example, HDFC, right? After the merger, there was consolidation for almost 5-6 months. And
Correct.
I think Bank Nifty is being moved by mostly HDFC and ICICI Bank. These two are the major weighted stocks in the Bank Nifty index. And they are actually lifting it up. And that is also supporting a little bit of Nifty as well. And but I think we are seeing good investments in FMCG sector also. That is probably that's a reason probably Nifty is doing well. These are the few things that I have noticed.